in here and start doing daily quests, but first I'm gonna pick up the material transport in town.
Enough
So,
to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
yeah, sorry about that. I don't like talking over dialogue. It always throws me off, you know, that innate feeling that you're interrupting someone.
Welcome.
But it's pretty difficult. But that's probably a good thing. I'd rather there be dialogue than no dialogue at all. So we'll just quickly reset all these things. I wonder, did the bosses reset yet? I'll check once we're done here. There we go. I believe that's everyone. Checking the map. That wolf area should inform. Okay, yeah, it looks like the stuff did reset. So let's go ahead and do Storm Terror while we're at it. We'll do the max difficulty, obviously. We'll enable both food and character synergy buffs. And we'll see how far we get. I should have put that in the title of the clip, but it's done now. So, we'll do Storm Terror, we'll do some dailies, and see where we're at then. I want to try and get him downed in just the first half, but wait a minute. Let me check. Bennett's attack might be increased if I improve his weapon. I know it's just his attack that increases it, but let's see. Weapon enhanced. That's a lot. I could probably get the coins, no problem, and it looks like we got enough of these. But, yeah, I don't think I have enough for that right now, and I don't want to wait that long, so maybe next best thing and upgrade some artifacts. I believe the point is 16, 12, 12, 12. So I guess we'll just do one of the 12s. Try to put in any repeats as opposed to uniques, but I just need like, nah, I don't I don't think I'll have enough. That's fine though. Let's just get into it. But once we're done here, I'll check and see if I have enough materials to finish that other stuff. Let's see, Razor. The main two I need is Razor, or three is Kazuha, Razor, and Bennett. That fourth spot is a little more flexible.
I will protect.
I think I'll go with Noelle because she has that boost in. Well, she keeps my people alive. Also, I can't think of anyone else that can increase Razor's attack and take up too much time because every second counts when Bennett's ultimate is on the field. So, and I only have so much time to attack that horn. So yeah, I'll just go with utility.
I won't hold you back. Much.
Yeah, that could work. Much. Oh, right, and equip the food. Alright, let's quickly grab our food buffs. Attack increase. Shield increase. Ready. Come on, come on. I was gonna just do the strike across the field. Yeah, and it's always in the middle, so long as you stay to the side, you'll stay outside his range. Now, there's two attacks he can do right now. He'll either lunge forward, or... Yeah, he lunged forward. Oh, gotta get close.
Time to go.
There it goes.
The wind knows me. Clouds high.
Wait, I can't do it. I don't have any of their ultimates built up. Ugh, that was a poor showing. I should have had my ultimates ready before that. They'll probably light up the field. Yeah. I should have either been Kazuha or Noel. Either would have been useful on this field. Ow. Oop, nope. There we go. Oh no, I fell down! No! Oh, I would have had him. Oh, that's awful. That feels bad. I guess I gotta be a little more careful with Razor's ultimate because clearly
As one with wind and cloud, wind strike.
I can't be on the edge or it throws me off. And he's dead. I'll do better next time. That one was a slip. No weapon equipment that time, but that's how it rolls. Gotcha games gotta keep you guessing. Alrighty, checking the map, checking the map. Let's see, I got plenty of resin now, but I think I'm missing money. Do I want to do the boss or... Oh, no, wait. I was gonna check materials, but I'm still missing money, so... Let's just focus on a plan of attack. Either money or daily missions. Daily missions. We'll do daily missions, because that's what's on the title. And if I don't do those with these side trips, it would be false advertising. If I had to guess, this is the one where we gotta steal the stuff. If you do it right, you don't have to fight anyone. Not that I couldn't take them, but, you know, it saves time. And done.
Follow the wind.
Wait, that was an achievement? Cool. I didn't realize there was an achievement. I wonder if that's like speedrunner or something. Okay, next one. Oh yeah, these guys. If I set it up just right, I can hit these guys 3 times.
Into the wind.
That's gonna hurt in the morning.
The wind knows me. Jump to clouds high. The birds call. One with nature. Time to go.
And done. Next one. Wait, there was some resources right here. I can grab them while I'm here. Whoop. Yeah, Razor has a lot of telegraphed moves that get him right on top of those nodes. Might as well grab these. There. Alright, next one. I believe the best approach will be from this. I don't normally warp to this dungeon, but it's right there. Let's just hope it's not underground. Not underground. Okay, I can work with this. Yeah, okay, fine. Let's take on this group. They're like right in the way.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Ow! I thought I was gonna dodge that.
Cut down.
I think that's all of them. Nice. Alright, now what's this mission? Oop, grab some of these. Ooh, more nodes. Ah, I was hoping that other node was within range. Apparently it wasn't. There we go.
One with nature.
Oh no, a frost guy in this gale will be super annoying. Whew. Fortunately, I was able to take him down.
Out of the way!
My duty.
Into the wind. One with wind and cloud. One with nature.
Take them down before their shields get in play. Nice. You gotta strike hard and fast before they get their defenses up. They become, I'm gonna say, 2 times more resilient with those things up, and it's less efficient or effective to strike at them. Alrighty. Checking the dailies. It would be easier to check the logs. Missions. Ah, here we are. Oh, it was underneath the waypoint. That's why I didn't see it. Alrighty. I don't remember what this one is. Might be one of the newer ones that was released during the patch. Hello! Alrighty. Next fragment. I wonder what would have grown if it went up properly. Actually, there's quite a few fungi that are absolutely necessary for plants to grow. It's something about the nutrient cycle within the soil. I don't know too much about geology, but it definitely helps with... Oh, wait, would that be under geology or agriculture? Well, definitely agriculture, but I don't know if it's covered by also geology. I'm getting bogged down in semantics. Basically, some places fungi is very important. And at the very least, you could probably compost them. Probably. I guess it would depend on the fungus, because if it's poisonous, you don't want that in the soil. I'm starting to think the people that are pronouncing it fungi just didn't want a pun thrown in there with saying fungi. Because, you know, they don't want to be fun. Teleportation. The next hero that comes out should have teleportation. Although, I guess Rosaria does that, but... You know, it's more of a frost thing rather than a teleportation thing. Because that in and of itself is a... breaks the very laws of physics. Not that a world with magic and overpowered individuals isn't already, but you know, more so. Because right now it's just used as a utility. Oh, whoops.
Add Astra.
Rather than an actual combat mechanic. And there. Now let's see, there was something else up on the map. What was it? Oh right, since it's a new week I can pick up bounties. Let's take a quick look. Actually, I want to save the bounties for a different stream, but I'll do at least the what is it called? The one where I'm just fulfilling orders. Accepted quests. I thought they had a special name. Oh well. Oh good, I need money and reputation. And I'll go ahead and pick this up. Let's see if I can remember it when I go about doing it during the stream next time. Cryo, okay. Invulnerable to pyro. That shouldn't be an issue. Okay, it's way over there. Alright, let's do those quests. Should be at the very bottom. Normally these quests just require stacks of materials, but I'm pretty sure some of them require a little bit more, like a specific dish or some such. Those are always annoying because it's always one I don't have, and I have to go hunting for it at the cooking center. I have so many. It needs a search function. Oh, speak of the devil. Oh, I need 5 of them. Oof, I need to get more than. Be right back. At least it's easy to identify. It's those egg things. So I'll make, I don't know, 10? Yeah, 10 seems. No! No, I don't want the sign. I wanted the cooking thing. Stop reading. No. This thing is too close. I wish they would put a little bit more of a buffer on interactables. Oh man, I got so many eggs. Eggs for days. Auto cook. 15. And there we go. Done. Yeah, the other ones I had of this mission took way longer. Yes, 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 yes. I got your eggs. Take them. Oh, dang it. Alrighty, next one. Right over there. Checking the map. Ooh, fastest way is this way. And then we will... I don't think we're on too high of an elevation, so I don't think we'll glide, so it would be far more efficient to just run over there. Yeah, next champion I level, it's going to be someone that has increasing travel capability. I mean, I got several gliding people, but there are quite a few that have like upgraded dashes, or that one character we just unlocked with that last 10 pull of Acquaintance Fates. I forget her name. Sayu. Yeah, her E ability is very useful for long distance. Yeah, don't mind me, wanted criminal coming into this village. Or festival. Yes, hi. Take the stuff. Yes, take them. These things are not needed currently. And there we go. Checking the map. Or mission stuff. Sorry. Mine's on a few different things right now. Way up there onto the shrine. Let's see, where is it? Oh, down there. Hello. Oh, I'm a little too close. Apologies. I got so many eggs, man. Eggs for days. If you break a few, don't worry. I got so many. Alrighty, next mission.
Talk to me,
Oh, that's one of those timed ones. I guess it would make sense to do the stuff that's on a timer. Way over here. Ah, it's another fishing one, I bet. Oh yeah, there is that event thing that's going on. So, yeah. As a Minecraft villager would say, Let's go out the gate here. Hang right. Find the guy. Yeah, normally I would save fishing stuff for on my own time, but you know, new content, new stuff. I'd like to show you guys while I find it. Otherwise, it's not a first reaction. I'm guessing his ship might be on dock, because he doesn't have very much stuff. It is very human to try and see points in logic and join them together, but it's important to have it backed up by facts. Okay, going to my map. Yeah, we'll just go that way and hang left. Hugging the... I don't think it's a cliff or a mountain, but... No, it's probably a mountain. Probably a mountain. So yeah, this way. We could probably even grab the tooth while we're at it. I know when we were getting Rosaria's spear leveled up, I would grab this tooth whenever I was walking by. It's not too far out of the way.
Into the wind.
Yeah, he's super cheery considering the beating we're throwing down. And he's down. Oh yeah, these things. I mean, they are bad guys, but I feel like it's unfair for us to keep assuming that they do the bad stuff. Eventually, we're going to come across a guy who's just passing by who likes a particular style of clothes. Oh, wait. Guess we're just hanging back. I wonder what the distance is for tailing. There's not much cover out here. It's so out in the open. Are we stealing from these guys? I mean, I don't think anyone has a claim on these minerals. Yeah, I think we're just stealing some excavators now.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night, one with nature.
I got careless. I wasn't done.
Let's see, checking the map. Way down here. I mean, the treasure hoarders do steal from other people, but I feel like, you know, hatred begets hatred. Thievery begets thievery, and all that. Especially since they are literally just taking it out of the ground. So, I am the instigator in this scenario. I don't know. I feel like sending a champion out to go find and prove someone's story correct is a bit misplaced. If the rewards weren't the exact same, which doesn't make much sense, there would be very little incentive to go out and do it. No, wait, that's the bounty. I don't want to do that. There was... It's probably just one part of a series, so the next one will come in a few days. Oh yeah, let's do this one. I guess we could run up there. Oh, whoops. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, let's try and get these thunder effect off that island.
Time to go.
Ah yes, we needed fireworks.
Yoimiya, we need an extra large firework. The super duper big kind. Extra large firework? You sure came to the right person. As it happens, I made this really souped up one just a couple days ago. But it's so powerful that I haven't found anywhere I can test it out yet. Huh, may as well give it to you. Let me know how it turns out. Don't forget, move well away from it after you light the fuse, and try to avoid burning your clothes. Also, it's best that you cover your ears. Why does Paimon feel so nervous all of a sudden?
We're dealing with explosives.
Don't worry, it's just a firework. Come on, what's the worst that could happen? We'll give it a try. Thanks, Yoimiya.
There are so many people without fingers due to fireworks.
Got our distraction. Now we just need to wait for nightfall.
On it. Normally I like to just wait it out, but that type of practice has led... Oh wait, is that the right time? I think this is the right time. But yeah, a lot of people lost fingers dealing with gunpowders, matches, and a bunch of other explosive material. Alrighty. A little faster just to fast travel. Hopefully we won't run into a guard. Hopefully.
You!
Yep. I say that and immediately run into a guard. Ah, almost ran into
Follow
that
the
guard.
wind.
Pretty much how I thought. There are loads and loads of people. If one of them spots me, I'll get caught. We need to get rid of them, or I won't be able to sneak inside. After I get the document, let's meet back at Komari Tea House, okay? Also, if I do get caught, please come rescue me. Is this really a good idea? Anyway, let's make our way to the statue. Careful does it. Watch out for guards and don't get caught.
Yeah, I'm so used to people being entirely selfless. I was surprised for her to say, "Come rescue me," which I think is much cuter than trying to be selfless. Because, you know, we're in a group. We cover each other's backs. You don't just leave someone high and dry when they're in a bit of a bother, especially when we're already enemies of the state. We lose very little and gain a lot by covering each other. But, let's see. I guess we just go this way again. I don't know why it had us go all the way over there when we're going this way.
Time to go.
Oh, probably because we set the distraction in, so now we're getting at a safe distance.
What kind of firework is this? By the look of it, Paimon's ears are gonna get blown off. Oh, Yoimiya, you are officially nuts.
Where the heck am I going?
This way! Quick, run!
And we made it. Oh, I see. Those were different routes that we could take to dodge guards. I don't know. There's like only one fireworks maker, and there was an explosion. I feel like they could put 2 and 2 together.
Well, how did it go? Well done. Let's wait for news from Sayu. I know exercise helps you grow, but this was a little too much exercise. I feel so dizzy. Everyone is spinning.
That's not good.
I can't sleep yet. There was something important I was supposed to do first. Oh, right, yeah, I got it. I didn't know how to find a document you guys were talking about, so I just swiped a whole bunch of stuff that looks suspicious. Here you go. I'm going to sleep now.
My lady, what are we looking at?
This sealed envelope must be an official report that the Tenryou Commission is preparing to present to the Shogun. In addition, we have correspondence with the Fatui. It seems that Gujiae was right. They have been fomenting unrest behind the scenes. This should be ample evidence. Please take them to Gujiae. I trust you will have a plan for the next step. I will also gather some people to try and root out the rest of the Fatui in Inazuma.
Still, mind yourself when you face the Shogun. I still get goosebumps just thinking about her drawing that blade.
Again, we'll just have to trust Gujiae. She is close to the Shogun, so maybe she will have a way. If Paimon remembers correctly, it should be time for a meeting with Yaimiko soon. Let's pack up our things and get ready to head to the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Gotcha. On it. Wait, can I fast travel in here? I don't think I can. Yep, back to the shrine.
Lady Guji, here I am, as promised. Rest assured I came here alone and told no one about this trip.
I knew you would keep your promise after all. I'm sure you've barely been able to take your mind off it these past few days. Have you managed to get any sleep at all?
You're quite mistaken. I would never doubt the leaders of my clan. So, where is your proof?
Ah, how wonderful. Everyone's keeping their promises today.
Oh, you wouldn't believe what we had to go through to get our hands on this stuff.
Hand them to Sarah. She can examine them for herself.
What is this? I see this document bears the official seal of the head of the Kujo clan, and it doesn't look like a forgery. I don't understand. Not a single word about the resistance, Sangonomiya, or the situation on the front line. What about the soldiers who gave their lives on the front line, or the hardship endured by the people? Do they deserve no mention? Utter disregard for human life. Why would they want to hide it?
For the sake of the Vision Hunt decree, of course. Don't you think the Shogun might reconsider her policy if all of the things you just mentioned appeared in this report?
So, the Tenryou Commission, they are deliberately deceiving the Shogun?
Yes. Now, who else do you think might be benefiting from the Vision Hunt decree?
This is a letter from the Tenryou Commission to the Fatui. The head of the Kujo clan kept this a secret from the Shogun, too.
Well, the things you wanted to see but also wished not to see are here before you. Surely, you aren't planning to turn a blind eye to them?
So everything I've ever held on to, it's all... How could they? Ugh! This betrayal is unforgivable! Takayuki, you've got some explaining to do!
Kujo-Sara seems pretty angry, huh? Looks like our Tenryo rebellion is successfully underway.
Yeah, we should probably follow her.
Yep. Let's catch up with her.
Hold on, traveler. There's something else we need to discuss.
Huh?
Last time you entered the plane of Euthymia, it was in front of the statue of the omnipresent god, correct? You must find a way to recreate the circumstances of that day. If you can get the Raiden Shogun to open her heart to you once more before the statue of the omnipresent god, you will have the opportunity you need. Take this with you as a farewell gift.
What is it?
The omamori from the Grand Narukami Shrine are very potent indeed. I thought I'd put one aside for you. If you find yourself at your wit's end, take it out and see what happens. Maybe your prayers will be answered and all your problems will disappear in the blink of an eye. Or if you ever think about me during your journey, take it out, won't you? Who knows? Maybe I'll just end up appearing right in front of you.
Cut it out, Fox Lady. This isn't the time or place to be poking fun at the traveler.
I'm sorry. Well then, time for you to face my hopeless fool of a friend. I'm counting on you.
I mean, I've seen worse. Like, there's so many movies, like, you're in the middle of a fight scene, or you're escaping something, and they have this long, drawn-out dialogue about romance or witty conversations, when clearly the only thing they should be focusing on is getting away or fighting. Those always mess up the cohesion of the fight. It, you know, breaks the suspension of disbelief. Oh, wait. Before I go there, let's see if it's an actual equipment I need to, well, equip. No, I don't see it. I'm guessing it's just a mission critical item. Yep. Let's go ahead and get the protagonist out. Yeah, this can work. Wait a minute. Oh, right, I wasn't bringing Razor because I already got shot. Alright. This can work.
You followed me here? You've got guts, I'll give you that. Since you are a witness, I suppose I can shield you from arrest. At least until I have received an explanation from Takayuki. But if it turns out that you have been deceptive in this matter, then not only will you be arrested immediately, but you'll also be charged with one more crime. Do I make myself clear?
Perfectly clear. She's sacrificing a lot by standing up for her ideals.
Good.
It's characters like these that I'm definitely a fan of. Sure, they might serve against the protagonist, but there's a reason for it. And the moment that reason it comes into question, they're willing to look back at themselves and see and adapt to it.
Apologies, ma'am. Orders from the top. No one is allowed to enter.
Out of my way! I need to speak to him. I won't tell you twice.
there.
As a good knight should.
Strike!
Take this!
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds call into the wind.
Brace yourself! Allow me to strike first!
Flash! Glory to the Shogun!
Take this! As one with wind and cloud, the wind knows me.
Judgment! Shiver!
Steady as stone. Time to clean up.
Goes there! Soldiers, quick!
Here! One with nature. Following thunder!
I dare you!
The wind knows me. Fallen leaves adorn my night into the wind.
Quiver!
One with nature.
Battle formation!
Punishment!
I must leave no stone unturned.
Flash! Storm the front!
Train harder. Stop! Sarah, have you gone insane? How dare you disregard my orders?
You say about daring? Considering all the things that have been done under your clock, let's just say that there have been people that have gone to drastic measures to clean themselves of such dishonor.
Master, I...
Go on, ask him. Don't let him intimidate you.
Master Takayuki, I've seen the report to the throne and the letter to the Fatui. Please, tell me why.
So this is how my documents went missing from headquarters. You stole them.
Should I take your words to mean that these documents were not forgeries? They were really penned by your own hand. Please tell me, Master. I need to know. Has the Tenryo Commission really betrayed the shogunate?
Yes, I have dealings with the Fatui, and yes, the report you saw was penned by my hand.
He just came right out and admitted it.
The diplomats from Snezhnaya promised a very generous reward indeed, and all they requested of me in return was to see that the Vision Hunt decree is upheld. For too long, the Kujo clan's position has been coveted by so many. There is no shortage of clans who would tear us down at the first opportunity. So, when the chance arose to gain the backing of another powerful nation and crack down on our enemies at the same time, it appeared to me to be an excellent deal. I simply saw no need to inform you, Sarah.
But you worship the Shogun. How can you betray her after all this time and act like it's nothing?
Betrayal? How can you call this a betrayal? The Fatui may think they are using me, but the reverse is true. What could they possibly hope to achieve? When the lightning strikes in Inazuma, they shall fall to their knees and tremble, paralyzed by fear and trepidation. After all, none can contend with the supreme power of the almighty Raiden Shogun and the Muso no Hitotachi.
He might be correct about the Fatui, but he does not understand himself nor the power that he's supposed to represent. By corrupting his ideals, he's sacrifice the very foundation of the organization. It's going to corrupt and rot from within.
Yeah, he doesn't worship the Raiden Shogun herself, but her power as a warrior, especially the Muso no Hitotachi. In fact, he seems to be way too into it.
But Master, what about loyalty? Ever since I was adopted by the Kujo clan, you taught me the importance of loyalty from servants to their superiors. But it's clear to me now that you wanted my loyalties to stop with the Kujo clan. So you were scared that I would betray you one day? You hypocrite! Preaching about virtue just to mask your own wretched selfishness!
Selfishness? I am but safeguarding the eternity of the Kujo clan. I'm quite sure the almighty Shogun would be sympathetic to that. As would the former head of our clan.
Hate to say it, but his ego is getting in the way. If he thinks the Kujo clan is a match for the Fatui, Paimon thinks he's in for a nasty surprise.
Yeah.
I've doubted the Vision Hunt decree in the past. I asked myself, is this truly the correct thing to do? Even though it goes against what I know in my heart to be right. But I chose to obey the Shogun. For as long as she leads the way, who among us is qualified to judge between right and wrong when we have not yet reached the end of the path? But now I realize that the path of eternity is one without end, while this path, it has long since been defiled by your selfish ways. So I'm going to tell the Shogun the truth about all this. If nothing else, my conscience will be clear.
Stubborn and futile. Report to the Shogun if you so wish. The Kujo clan's position is now unshakable, and nothing you can do will change this. The Shogun is at Tenshukaku receiving a Snezhnayan diplomat. A harbinger by the name of Signora.
Ah, so she's returned.
Signora's the one behind all this? Not her again! Way back in Rito, Lady Hiragi said something about the Kanjo Commissioner meeting with an arrogant-sounding woman. We should have known.
A diplomat from Snezhnaya? Well, if she thinks she's leaving Inazuma in one piece, she's got another thing coming.
Sara stormed off! Do you think she's gonna go barge into Tenshukaku right now?
What do you mean think? There's no argument what she's about to do.
You can say that again! Alright then, let's do this!
I wonder what he has to say.
Long as we have the Muso no Hitotachi, the people of Inazuma have nothing to fear. A self-evident fact. Yet Sara is blind to it.
You're boasting of a power that you have not seen nor can validate. Your arrogance knows no bounds. I mean, sure, if it's a power that you cannot comprehend, then you have no way of gauging that against other powers. I guess I'm just a little miffed at a guy having the influence of an entire organization like that and not using it wisely. Then again, that's politics in general. Everyone arrogant enough to think that they know the correct path. And sometimes it's not even that, it's just a front. Nope. Alright, let's do this thing. Oh, right. Food. Alright, here we go.
The way people charge in here as they please. So uncivilized. If I didn't know this was Tenshukaku, I might have mistaken it for some kind of street market. Have you learned your lesson now?
Oh no! What has she done to Kujusara?
The right to punish Inazumans for their crimes is mine alone. Not yours, Signora.
Then I apologize, Almighty Shogun. I know, you can't get me out of your mind. But you really don't need to call my name all the time. Don't go thinking I'm surprised to see you here. I'm well aware that you hate me, with the way you follow me around like a dark shadow.
Trying to poke in against all these plots, you have your finger in too many pies.
Ah, so you came to expose my crimes in front of the Shogun? I'm just a Snezhnayan diplomat. I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about.
She doesn't take us seriously at all!
I think either of these would be applicable, but this one might put the Shogun on a defensive stance, so let's go with this one.
Stop talking about people and things that I care nothing about. They were nobodies to begin with, and their names will be forgotten. But now, at least, they get to be building blocks in the grand revolution to realize eternity. Is that not the greatest honor they could hope for in their tiny little lives? Almighty Shogun, do correct me if I'm wrong.
Imperial? Is that a word? I feel like this one might have more impact.
That's ancient history. You certainly love to hold a grudge. The Tsaritsa's dream is the noblest and purest thing in all the world. These other mundane details you insist on mentioning, they're just necessary sacrifices. That's all.
That sounds like BS to me. That's like utter BS.
You stop me? For what it's worth, I've grown tired of seeing you around as well. But I didn't have you down as someone quite so foolhardy. Before you go saying something you can't take back, remember that you're Inazuma's most wanted criminal. I suggest you consider your circumstances very carefully. Charging into Tenshukaku uninvited and lecturing me in front of the Shogun wasn't the brightest move. Don't you think it's time you stopped digging?
Nope.
I'm not sure you realize quite how much distance there is between us, both in status and in strength.
I challenge you to a duel before the throne!
Proceed.
My, you're full of surprises today. So you've learned to make the law of the land work for you too, I'll admit that I never expected to be in a situation where the two of us were on equal footing. You are aware that the loser must die. Are you sure this is what you want?
Traveler!
Then I will deign to share this last dance with you. Till death do us part!
You stand no chance.
A lesson on Harbinger power and elegance? As you wish.
As one with wind and cloud! Into the wind! Take this!
frozen boy.
Whew, these frost pillars are tough.
Wind strike.
Lights out. Into the frozen void.
You can't run! Judgment!
Oh no, that fly is here.
You've got some nerve laying your hands on me. Harbinger power has become burdensome. I will manifest my destiny anew. Await my emergence and tremble, traveler. You have reason to be afraid.
Oh, I should have brought Bennett for this fight.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Wind strike.
Oh, I see. I'm supposed to strike that thing with it active.
Lightning flash.
The pale flame smolders.
Wind strike.
All right, let's see what happens. Fire and frost? Well, at least now I got Rosaria's stuff.
Lay waste to frozen shell and witness my suffering. In fires of sin and retribution, your soul will be incinerated.
Thunderclap.
You can't run! Shiver! Embrace the searing reckoning! Judgment!
Clouds high. The birds call.
Immolation! A cherished agony. Do you feel it?
Lightning flash.
You can't run!
Uh-oh, standing in that field.
Not every wound will heal.
Someone needs
Judgment!
Time to go.
You can't run!
Ow.
Judgment!
Embrace your searing reckoning. Dance, my pretties. Not every wound will heal.
As one with wind and cloud.
time to clean up.
Noelle's got this. She's She's got so much defense. Whoa.
Someone needs assistance.
Gotta get to that frost.
Embrace your searing reckoning. Embrace your searing reckoning.
Ah, dang it.
Who dares call me a witch?
I'd call you a witch. Killing a bunch of people for your own ambitions.
You can't run.
Not every wound will heal.
Leave it all to me.
Wind strike.
Judgment.
Alright, let's cool down a bit. We gotta do an endurance fight, not a straight up DPS brawl. Oh dang. Dang it, she moved.
Adorn my nights. Dance, my pretty.
The wind knows me.
You can't run.
Not every wound will heal.
There, she's down.
So strong, but how?
Interesting.
I'm a Snezhnayan diplomat. You know what happens if you lay a finger on me. Swear, if you strike me, I will make sure. The Fatui will make sure that your precious Inazuma. Stop! I order you, and you, filthy rats, all of you.
Whoa. Dang.
You are the enemy of eternity. But as the victor, I acknowledge your honor. Therefore, I shall allow you to leave Tenshukaku alive.
The Raiden Shogun isn't gonna let us off just like that, right? Oh, the air feels suffocating. It must be the Raiden Shogun's almightiness. One strike from the Shogun and now Senora is gone. She got what she deserved, but Paimon still can't help but feel upset. Why are they doing it? Why are the Harbingers collecting all the no-seeds? Huh? Traveler, you got a headache? China, let's get out of this place. Paimon feels unsettled.
That was peculiar. I was not anticipating a quick time event.
Also, when the Shogun executed Senora with the Muso no Hitotachi, it was unbelievably powerful. It seems impossible to defend against. And if so, we've got no hope whatsoever of defeating her in combat.
Even if the attack is instantaneous, there are always methods to combat that.
So, tell me,
She only guaranteed our safety
Sounds
once
like
we
there's
leave.
a lot of noise coming from outside Tenshikaku. Has a fight broken out or something? Oh, the guards seem really nervous. Let's go see what the situation is, shall we?
Kazuha, what are you doing over there?
There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow.
Yes! Kazuha for the win! She can only attack so many times. And there, we're in the zone. Let's break her out of her stupor.
So, we meet again.
I'm gonna quickly throw on some food buffs. Also, I think I need some quick healing.
Indulge my curiosity. What is the reason that I find you standing here before me once again? Do you hope your foolhardiness will shelter those people? Or was it simply a means of seeking an audience with me?
Both of these are valid, but let's go with the... She seems to dismiss the Fatui, so let's go with the main point of contention.
Oh? Surely you didn't rouse me from my state of eternal meditation only to tell me this. If so, then you underestimate me. I am quite well informed about the Vision Hunt decree.
Are you? Are you really?
Not so. Only everything that pertains to eternity. The Vision Hunt decree has my tacit approval. The Fatui's actions thus far do not constitute a threat to eternity. Otherwise, they would have been purged long ago.
Yeah, it does so much harm.
Individual ambition is inherently incompatible with eternity.
By what
you
logic?
might not realize is that all too often, people have far more to lose by chasing their dreams. Consider this. No one will lose their life on account of having their vision taken away. Rather, those who have lost their lives are the ones who insisted on pursuing their own aspirations, are they not?
That's dumb logic. You have blacksmiths, sword talented individuals that lose everything when you take their vision. And you say they are not harmed. They are a shell of what they were.
Traveler, your existence is unique in my eyes. There seems to be limitless uncertainty in you. To put it another way, you are the furthest thing from eternity. So, I won't insist that you comprehend the meaning of my actions. What matters is that I tread the path of eternity on my people's behalf.
Your path is dumb. Really, it takes just the smallest amount of thought to see just how flawed it is. Darn mosquitoes.
That's right. I'm surprised you understand it so well. Anyway, you're looking for a chance to shake my will, aren't you?
Your will? is clouding your judgment.
So be it. Well then, you who would defy eternity, time for you to enlighten me.
Gladly.
Your arrival has...
Yeah. Pause your dialogue. I'm gonna eat some food for real quick. Okay, let's see. Since this is a primary boss, let's go ahead and go all out.
brought a deafening static.
Ow. What you got?
The birds come. One with nature.
Lights out. Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
Someone needs assistance.
As one with wind and cloud. That hurts.
Ow.
Evasion is futile.
I missed a spot. I must leave no stone unturned, as a dutiful maid would.
You're no match for the shield. You can strike as fast as you like. If my shields are stronger than your capabilities, then I will still turn out ahead.
Wind strike.
Judgment! Steady as
You can't run.
Thunderclap.
This ends now.
Falling leaves adorn my night.
Evasion is futile.
You can't run!
Lightning flash.
This ends now.
Judgment!
Inferior.
Leave it all to me. Shiver!
Wind strike.
Evasion is futile.
Doesn't appear to be futile. Ow.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Instabilities will be removed.
Ouch.
Inferior.
Ow.
It's fine.
Dear me, aren't you cutting it rather close? Hmm?
Miko, this was your doing?
Now. Don't forget who taught you how to place your consciousness in objects. Surely you don't think your ambition alone is enough to shake A's will, do you? Though you alone are here, they too have ambitions, which they long since entrusted to you.
Ah, the visions. They did have to go somewhere.
Now then, close your eyes.
Try to paint the work that can
I hope we can abolish the Vision Hunt Decree.
Thunder. Your verdict is decided.
Wind strike. Clouds high.
This world,
The birds
the
call.
fleeting shadow.
The wind knows me.
Your verdict is decided.
Lightning flash!
Without yearning, all returns to silence.
Oh, dang.
Thunderclap!
You can't run. All will be severed. What a nuisance. Shiver. This world, the fleeting shadow.
Leave it all to me.
One with wind and cloud. Into the wind.
Your verdict is decided. This world, the fleeting shadow. Like all will be severed. Your verdict is decided. Fleeting shadow, one with nature.
Judgment. Punishment. I must leave no stone unturned.
Will be severed.
Lightning flash! Following thunder!
Without yearning, all returns to silence.
I just rotated my character and it nullified the...
Fleeting shadow.
Oh no! Quick!
Your verdict is decided. All will be severed.
One with wind and cloud. Into the wind.
You can't run. Shiver. Your verdict is decided.
Take this! Thunderclap!
Clouds high. The birds call. The wind knows me.
This world, the fleeting shadow.
Judgment.
All will be severed.
Lights out.
Your verdict is decided.
I must leave no stone unturned. As a
Oh
good
yeah,
man
she's
should.
going down. Just a little bit more to go. Yes, and it's done.
You've lost, eh?
Yes, I have.
Why can you not trust your people and in the power of their ambitions? These ambitions have transcended space and time. They are something that no one can snuff out.
Let people make their own choices.
Is this the lesson you learned from your journey in Liyue?
I don't know that I'd quite go that far, but it's still more valuable than what's currently going on.
There are nations where humans cast their god aside and stride forward. So are we to just abandon the notion of progress for the sake of wishful thinking?
You and I have both witnessed the great loss that progress can bring. Eternity. Eternity is the only way.
No, it's not.
When lightning flashes, it casts a shadow. My name means shadow. With my blade, I purged all obstacles to progress. And yet, something was lost with each step forward. In the end, I even lost her. The tales are still retold in the shade of every Thunder Sakura. But the wounds left on our nation by that terrible loss still ache. Never stop searching, even if only for a brief flash of light. If nothing else, we have the present moment. She said that once. But I've seen a nation stride forward and lose everything to the heavenly principles. Perhaps only if time stands still will the lightning's glow never fade.
That's a
The
fool's
present
errand.
moment is a fragile illusion. Only eternity can bring us closer to the heavenly principles. I am no longer the shadow. Mine is the most supreme and noble form. Let power over the realm be vested within me. In this form shall I honor my subjects' dream, for a land of eternity, unchanging forevermore.
That's a fool's errand. You would stagnate so quickly.
Principles. Irrelevant nonsense as far as I'm concerned. When all's said and done, all you really want is to protect your beloved Inazuma forever and ever. Isn't that right?
That would be something of an oversimplification.
But is this nation worth existing for eternity? Stripped of ambitions, stripped of the potential for change, it does nothing more than simply exist. It is a hollow shell of a nation. I wonder what loss would it really be to anyone if such a nation were destroyed?
Miko, retract your words. Never changing eternity is the promise I made to my people.
But what your people need from you is not your promises. They want your attention. Your divine gaze.
You mean visions? Humans have a lifespan of barely 100 years. They cannot afford to bear any extra losses. But I have experienced it all. That is why I have chosen to guide them along the correct path toward eternity.
But eternity is far too cruel a fate for you, eh?
For me?
Not only have you stopped paying attention to the world, but you have stopped paying attention to yourself. It must have been terribly lonely here, all alone, for centuries on end.
But it is necessary.
You will miss much by refusing progress. You seek to prevent loss, but have you considered all you are losing by remaining here in stasis for all eternity? You are obviously lonely, and yet for the sake of eternity, you choose to stretch your loneliness out to infinity. Tell me this. Why is the sky here that was once so dark glowing again? Why now? This is your plane of euthymia. It's your inner world. So it can only mean that you are happy to see me again. You have found the loneliness here unbearable for a long time now, haven't you?
I have nothing to say to that.
But I have so much to say to you. Let me tell you all that has happened over the last few centuries.
How long will that take?
As a Fox envoy, I have an excellent memory. I recall every detail of the last few centuries with perfect clarity. So it will probably take me another few centuries to relay it to you.
Miko, I never thought I would have the chance to meet with you like this again. Seeing you again is a change to eternity. And a very nice surprise.
Since you are willing to admit that, I suppose that means we can still be friends?
What a childish conversation this is. Anyway, Now that I have been defeated by you and your plan, I will honor your wish to abolish the Vision Hunt Decree. But, with regards to eternity and the question of whether this nation should move forward, I need time to give it some thought.
You are the one who's been acting like a child from the very beginning. As promised, the Raiden Shogun abolished the Vision Hunt Decree. Finally, her people's wishes penetrated her locked heart. Beyond the plane of Euthymia, she saw what eternity means in the eyes of the world. When one's fervent ambition burns brightly, the gods will cast their gaze upon you. Some ambitions have the power to heal wounds, to bring victory, to inspire hope. But some ambitions outlive their masters long after the soul ascends. They remain as they were in the beginning. Burning bright and true for all eternity.
I think that's the main story. Oh, nope,
so
not yet.
What do you guys do in the Raiden Shogun's plane of Euthymia anyway? Is the Vision Hunt Decree abolished?
I feel like, again, both of these answers are applicable, but I think this one's the most down to earth.
Oh, gotcha. Paimon was super worried, you know. So, maybe the reason Yaimiko is looking for us now is because she wants to thank us. Let's go find her.
Ooh! We got more Ascension stuff, or Constellation stuff.
Why, hello, if it isn't the triumphant traveler. And why might you be visiting the shrine? A sign of piety, perhaps?
Piety?
You literally told us to come meet you here!
I was just joking. I've been waiting for you.
Seems like someone's in a pretty good mood.
Mm-hmm. Catching up with an old friend I hadn't seen in years was truly delightful. By the way, I heard that you had a duel before the throne, with a Fatui Harbinger no less. Courageous and astute. I must say, I am most impressed. Defeating Signora head-on in a duel means that your strength exceeds my expectations. Still, you did end up victorious. I gather congratulations are in order.
Sure feels good to finally thwart the Fatui plan for once. They caused plenty of trouble along the way, but at the very least, they didn't get their hands on another Gnosis.
Wait a second. Did you say Gnosis? As in, the little thing that looks something like a chess piece?
Yep, that's the one. You've seen one too? Gnosis belong to the Seven. They're what keep them connected to Celestia.
Oh.
What's wrong?
I handed that over.
To who?
You did what now?
Well, how else was I supposed to save your skin from the Balladeer exactly?
Oof, not ideal.
The Balladeer is number 6 of the Fatui Harbingers. In terms of strength, he is superior to Signora. I'm not the kind of person who risks life and limb for any old reason.
For once, Paimon just does not know what to say.
What do you mean? It's obvious. Thank you for saving us. I mean, sure, it might be inconvenient to our objectives, but it's much better than the consequence.
After A created her puppet vessel, she no longer had anywhere to put it. As her erstwhile closest friend, A handed it over to me, and I've kept it in the Grand Narukami Shrine ever since. She no longer needs the power of the Gnosis, and in any case, she tells me she has severed ties with Celestia. Thus, the Gnosis became not only useless, but also a potential source of conflict. Is that not a good bargain, exchanging it for the one at the core of the plan? Judging by the results, at least, I dare say I struck a good deal.
When you put it like that, Paimon has to agree. The Traveler is worth more than a Gnosis.
That one might seem a little... But, yeah, it's... I was wondering why we didn't see him.
Well, what's done is done. And I hardly think we'll be getting it back now. Let's leave the past in the past. So anyway, you still haven't told us why you called us here today.
It's to thank you.
Really?
You intend to travel all over Teyvat, and the time has come for the Inazuma leg of your trip to come to an end, has it not? As a mark of my gratitude, I will answer any questions you may have about the road ahead or the events of the past. What would you like to know about?
There's quite a bit. Let's treat this as if she's only going to answer one. So... Although I am really curious about this next stop on my journey. Main objective, then that.
Sorry, I haven't a clue. I'm also unfamiliar with the god you describe. But if you still have doubts about A, I would say they are misplaced. Not only does she not fit your description, but she voluntarily gave up her Gnosis long ago, severing her ties with Celestia in the process. That's good to hear. Otherwise, given that I'm her familiar, it could have made our relationship rather awkward, don't you think?
Don't worry. We aren't looking to pick a fight with you.
I wish you the best of luck. May you soon discover the truth behind it all. As for your sister's whereabouts, I will use all the resources at my disposal to investigate it, and I will also borrow some of Ayato's people from the Shiumatsuban. I'll let you know if I find out anything. Consider it part of my means of thanking you.
Okay, cool. We can ask multiple things. Alright, let's see what this is.
After leaving Inazuma, I think it would be easiest for you to go to Sumeru.
Ooh, Sumeru! We've run into loads of scholars from there on our journey so far.
Yes, well, Sumeru is the land of the god of wisdom, where the quest for wisdom and knowledge is never-ending. But their obsession gives rise to some truly inexplicable things. For example, in Sumeru, knowledge is holistically managed as a resource.
Knowledge is a resource?
Yes. I don't know whether it was the sages or Lesser Lord Kusanali who came up with the idea.
Lesser Lord Kusanali? That's a cute name.
Oh, you haven't heard. Lesser Lord Kusanali is the deity in whom the people of Sumeru place their faith. It's their chosen term of endearment for her. I'm sure you must have some things to discuss with her too. I wish you all the best.
I wonder what element that is. I suppose we'll find out. For now, let's continue the questions.
That puppet was built with technology that has been lost to time. Perhaps she, as a god, is the only one privy to the knowledge of its origins. Still, there's one other thing on this topic that I suspect you may be curious to know. Before A began modifying her own godly form, she took it upon herself to create a prototype puppet.
So, you mean there are 3 Raiden Shoguns?
No. The prototype was merely a proof of concept. Its appearance and intellect were not based on A. It was a test. The original plan was for A to simply discard it. But perhaps A thought this to be too cruel, because in the end she chose only to seal the power within it. Later, this puppet wandered Inazuma as an ordinary human male with his own consciousness, until the Fatui took an interest in him.
Ugh, not the Fatui.
Some eccentric geniuses in the ranks of the Fatui made adjustments to the prototype, not only unsealing his power, but very likely rendering him even more formidable than his original specifications. The object of divine creation is now the one who has taken possession of the Gnosis, and the prototype puppet is now known as the Balladeer.
What a crazy story!
It is, isn't it? Who can say whether it's coincidence or destiny? I'm surprised an outlander like you is aware that there was once a change of Electro Archon. Few citizens of Inazuma are aware of this.
Morax told us. He said that the Electro Archon Ball has passed away.
Yes. The truth of the matter is that there were two twin gods, Baal and Beelzebul.
Twin gods?
They won the Archon War together, and when Baal established the shogunate, Beelzebul became her Kagemusha, or shadow warrior. In other words, she acted as Baal's body double. Beelzebul is A, with whom we are now both acquainted. Baal's name was Makoto. As far as the world was aware, there were not two, but one. They complemented each other, and they ruled Inazuma jointly, so there was no need for the public to know the truth. In fact, the name Baal and the title of Raiden Shogun was understood to refer to both of them. Right up until...
Until what?
Makoto died several hundred years ago in a war that I was not personally involved in. Since then, A has assumed the shogunate.
Losing her sister must have been super hard on A.
That was when A began to change. Makoto was her greatest loss.
Paimon feels like she understands A a lot better now after finding that out. So what kind of god was Makoto?
I didn't spend a great deal of time with her, but my impression was she was a gentle god, who in each moment cherished the beauty of what was before her.
Wow.
Are you sure? Okay then. Oh, Traveler. Do you still have the Omamori I gave you?
Yep.
Keep it safe. Is that all you intend to do with it? There was me thinking that you might hang it around your neck to show off to the world, telling everyone who inquired that it was given to you by none other than Yae Miko, the wise and beautiful.
Who in their right mind would do that?
It's not that outlandish.
Okay, I'll stop. Now, a question for you. Traveler, what is your ambition?
Yeah, I feel like this is the primary objective.
I see. But that is merely a small goal, based on what preoccupies you here and now. Your ambition should be something that transcends the world below and the starry sky above. Something that shines in unison with fate itself. Perhaps the reason you do not possess a vision is that such an ambition has yet to be engendered within you. It's a possibility. Continue on your journey, and maybe that moment will come to pass.
There, now and done. Woo! It is definitely nice to finish the story. I was not anticipating that. I was thinking there might be another wall, but some good progression. Are you going to say anything else?
Oh, did that all get a little heavy for you? I think you prefer me when I'm just teasing you, don't you?
I'm wondering how much of that is actually teasing and her just trying to gauge our reactions.
Are you sure? I'll keep it safe. There was me thinking that you might...
Who in their right...
Yep.
Oh, I see. Your ambition should perhaps the reason. Continue on your...
Onward and upward. We just claim all these. There we go. Oh yeah, resin. I gotta spend a bunch of this. Although, this has run much longer than I anticipated. Oh! The answer is obvious. I'll just go into town and condense them. I need that stuff anyway. Short amount of time to spend a bunch of it and save it for later. And it should also complete the requirements for the daily. Right, and then we just claim all of these. And we're good. Daily's done, objectives done. Let's check the events real quickly. Ah, yes, that fishing one. I think I'm going to wait at least another day. Then I can get all these things done at the same time. Maybe even 2. Oh yeah, every other day. So yeah, the next streaming will be on Wednesday. And we'll do all these fishing missions all at once. So wait, does that mean we unlocked? We can unlock this person now? Let's take a look. All right, the story is now unlocked. So also, next time we do this, we will do this story as well. All right, let's go ahead and turn this in. See the jump in reputation. Yes, I got some stuff to turn in. The guard will no longer chase me off, which is nice. I got a ton of missions to do. Okay. Looks like I am just... So if I do... Wait, how many per mission am I getting? 20. So if I get 4 more... Yeah, 4 more of these missions done. Then, well, actually, I don't even need to do those missions. If I just do the weekly boss hunts, like this, that'll give me 100 each. That's 300, which will put me up to 7. And I should be able to get the next reward, which is a banner and a recipe. So, a few things for our next stream. So, thank you all for watching. I think this has been a very excellent run. I love the story, even if it had a few blaring, obvious plot holes, but, you know, it's the story. Suspension of disbelief and all that. So, thank you all for watching, and have a good day. Peace.